Lesson 22. Important tool of advertising. Overview. In this lecture, we will delve into a pivotal advertising tool, magazines. The discussion will encompass various facets, including the delineation of audience types, the significance of advertising on television, a comparative analysis with other media, and an exploration of the advantages and disadvantages. Additionally, we will dissect the essential components of a compelling TV campaign and explore the diverse forms of TV advertising. Furthermore, we will scrutinize another crucial aspect of electronic media ratios. The discourse will extend to cable TV, transit advertising, and the elucidation of billboards advertising. Types of magazines. Understanding diverse audience types is important. The primary focus is on three distinct categories of audience. 1. Consumers. Tailored for individuals purchasing products for personal consumption. Examples. Lifestyle magazines catering to personal interests, such as fashion or hobbies. 2. Business. Targeting business-oriented readers through A. Trade papers. Example. Specialized publications covering industry-specific news. B. Industrial magazines. Example. Magazines addressing manufacturing and industrial sectors. C. Professional magazines. Example. Periodicals for professionals in fields like law or medicine. 3. Farm audience. Geared towards farmers and those involved in farming-related products. Example. Agricultural magazines featuring the latest farming techniques and equipment. Types of advertising. There are various types of advertising in use today like 1. Outdoor or out-of-home advertising, encompassing posters, billboards, and even unconventional methods like hot air balloons. Example. An outdoor campaign utilizing dynamic billboards in high-traffic urban areas. 2. Transit advertising. Commonly found in urban settings, including advertisements on buses and taxis both inside and outside. Example. Transit advertising showcasing vibrant paint on public transport vehicles. 3. Directories. Including resources like Yellow Pages and trade directories. Example. An advertisement strategically placed in a trade directory targeting specific businesses. Television advertising. Television serves as a powerful medium, offering the ability to convey sight, sound, motion, and emotion. This medium projects products with a larger-than-life image, making it visually impactful and influencing customer decisions. The comparison chart below illustrates television's superiority as a primary news source in terms of overall impact and credibility. Refer to chart number 24. Advantage of TV to other media. Advantages of television advertising. Television is rapidly emerging as a potent advertising medium, propelled by the global media explosion and the proliferation of numerous TV channels, many boasting expansive coverage areas. Embraced by businesses, services, and governments alike, television advertising holds several advantages. 1. Creativity and impact. The paramount strength of TV lies in its capacity to present advertising messages with unparalleled creativity. The fusion of sight and sound provides significant creative flexibility, leading to a profound impact on the audience. 2. Coverage and cost-effectiveness. Television advertising facilitates access to a vast audience, encompassing individuals of all ages, genders, incomes, and educational levels. Given that nearly everyone spends some time watching TV, its broad telecast coverage enhances both advertising effectiveness and cost efficiency. 3. Captivity and attention. The amalgamation of sight, sound, motion, and emotion creates a compelling effect, capturing the undivided attention of viewers. 4. Selectivity and flexibility. TV advertising allows for some degree of selectivity, driven by variations in audience composition arising from program content, telecast timing, and geographical coverage. Limitations of television. Despite its advantages and unparalleled creative potential, television advertising faces certain limitations that constrain its use for many advertisers. These limitations include 1. Costs. Television advertising is a substantially expensive medium, posing financial challenges for advertisers. 2. Lack of selectivity. Compared to other mediums like radio, magazines, newspapers, or direct mail, TV lacks the same level of audience selectivity. It may not offer the precision in reaching specific market segments as other advertising channels do. 3. Fleeting message. Television commercials typically endure for 30 seconds or less, providing viewers with nothing tangible to examine or contemplate. 4. Clutter. The challenge of conveying messages within shorter commercials implies that the effectiveness of advertising is compromised due to increased clutter, as advertisers vie for limited airtime. 5. Limited viewer attention. While buying airtime on a TV program allows for communication with a vast audience, there is mounting evidence that viewership dwindles during commercial breaks. 6. Deception in television advertising. The integration of art and technology in television ads may involve creating simulations to tell stories that evoke desired reactions, potentially leading to conveying information that is not entirely accurate. Ingredients of a good TV campaign. Creating a compelling TV campaign involves understanding what resonates best with audiences. Consumers tend to respond favorably to television commercials that incorporate one or more of the following elements. 1. Celebrities. 2. Humor, especially with surprises or twists. 3. A storyline. 4. A simple concept. Forms of TV advertising. Various techniques are employed for television advertising, including 1. Sponsorships. Advertising through sponsoring programs. 2. Participations. Frequent spots of 5, 10, 20, or 30 seconds. 3. Spot announcements. Brief messages appearing during breaks. Radio advertising. While not as glamorous as TV, radio remains an effective advertising medium with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. 1. Low-cost option. 2. Definable target markets based on format. 3. Radio stations offer flexibility and short lead times. 4. Intimacy, especially in FM stations, creating connections with presenters and DJs. 5. Mobile. Its portability allows it to be taken anywhere. Disadvantages. 1. Short exposure time. Radio ads typically last only 15 or 30 seconds, and listeners engaged in other activities may not register them. 2. Target duplication. Several radio stations attempting to reach the same market may not be financially feasible, and reaching everyone in the target market may be challenging. 3. Overloading of ads. Too much information in one ad may overload consumer minds, leading to minimal retention. 4. Loyal listenership. Some radio stations have loyal listeners who prefer not to switch to other stations. Measuring radio audience. Measuring radio audience involves assessing station coverage, circulation, competing programs, and the timings of programs. Cable TV. Cable TV is gaining popularity as an advertising medium with its own set of advantages and limitations. Advantages. 1. Can buy time on programs for specific audiences. 2. Lower costs compared to traditional TV. 3. More affordable production costs. 4. Access to innovative production talent. 5. Assured message reach. Limitations. 1. Limited or small reach. 2. Possibly less experienced production crew. 3. Reaching specific customers rather than potential ones. 4. Fragmented audience with shorter program durations. Transit advertising. Transit advertising involves paper posters inside or on transit vehicles and stations, with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. 1. Long exposure if inside a transit vehicle. 2. Frequency. 3. Ads outside the transit vehicle reach large and diverse audiences. 4. Timely messaging. 5. Cost-effective. 6. Lifestyle targeting is possible, passing through specific neighborhoods. Disadvantages. 1. Ad design limited to space size. 2. Passengers on mass transit may not be receptive. 3. Difficult to target. 4. Surroundings may distract from the message. 5. Mass transit environment may not suit the message. Billboards advertising. Billboards are impactful but come with their own advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: 1. Attention-grabbing large messages. 2. Impactful technology. 3. Reaches a wide audience along the same route daily. Disadvantages: 1. Difficult to reach a specific audience. 2. Creativity constrained by space limitations. 3. Effectiveness challenging to measure. 4. Vulnerable to weathering and vandalism. 5. Costs, while reasonable, can escalate with innovative adaptations.